Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mommsenwasright, and I'm casting a game that one of my one of my fellow NeoGAFers has sent me. There are apparently two NeoGAFers in this game. I want to identify them, and I think this one is going to be interesting. It is not from your usual bracket where I cast. The usual bracket where I cast is where people buy 2 pairs of boots or think 6 ironwood branches is okay as equipment for the first 60 minutes. I think these people know what they're doing, and it's a relatively long game, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Okay, then let's get started. I just saw that I didn't even start with my normal overlay. Oh well. We have, on the Radiant side, Yuri, Rethus, whatever, Rez. Let's just call him Rez. We have Inkles, Picoco, Witzbitzen. On the die we have Cat, Motorcycle Enthusiast, Lightwolf, Elislan, Dark Shadows, and V Apple Monkey. Okay, Apple Monkey. Let's just call him Apple Monkey. Let's see how many compendiums we have. Buy more compendiums, people. It's good for all of us. Wow, a lot of compendiums. What did that dude say? No, that's not the chat. Okay, again, picking in this screen, when you look at picking, you see nothing that helps you at all. Let's say perhaps 144, 214. I think 214 should be enough. Yes, okay. On the Radiant, wait, no, direct the camera. On the Radiant side, we have Witch Doctor, that is Yuri, question mark. We have a Tiny, that's Rethus. We have a Void. We have a Necrophos. And finally we have a Rubick. On the die side, the good old jungling Nature's Prophet, I guess. A Sven with a bitching mask, dude. Bitching mask. We have a Drow Ranger going bot, we have a Huskar, and we have a Pudge. So what we are having here is that the Dire team has 0 supports. And let's see if anybody is going to buy a courier. Let's just look at this. Because, you know, Nature's Prophet is the one going in the jungle. And if you're in the jungle and you don't get a courier, you're fucked. And the problem is, of course, he hasn't any money left. And nobody bought a courier, and there's no support in his team he can shout at. So that's a problem. Let's see for lanes. We have the top lane, which is terrible. That is 2 melee carries. Oh, well, no. Huskar is ranged. But still, it's not very good. Support, but they don't have supports. What should they do? Why? Pudge? He should have seen the region rune, right? Oh well, we have in the mid, we have a Pudge, that's Apple Monkey, and on the bot lane we have a lone Drow Ranger. And if that Drow Ranger doesn't die a lot, something's really wrong here. Okay, on the top lane, on the Radiant side, we have Necrophos and a Rubick, 2 ranged guys and 1 stun, or at least lift, so this should work out in the favor of the Radiant. In the mid lane we have, is that Witch Doctor roaming? I hope he's roaming. Dude, oh well. On the bot lane we have a Void alone versus Drow, so which means that I have to redact what I just said, and normally the Void would have big problems, because, I mean, Drow Ranger versus Void, Drow has a slow, Void hasn't anything. Well, he has time lock, but come on. Wait, what? He has skilled stun first? First time lock and then stun? Why? Dude, buy a stout shield, you're against the Drow. If the Drow knows what he's doing, he should be able to out-harass that faces Void out of lane like hell. I mean, look at this. Void has 606 HP. That's nothing. And because this is a more skilled game than I normally cast, we have to look at last hits and denies and stuff like that, because that could actually happen. Yuri is hanging around in the jungle with paralyzing cast. We have 2 supports that have both disabled, so there should be a lot of kills at top. Problem is, of course, Necrophos is at lower levels not the dude to say that has a lot of burst damage to kill those 2 carries. But still, they are very, very... I get they know that Witch Doctor is here. That's why there's a passive bit, because normally... Heartstopper Aura. I mean, in a... Oh, there's a lift, but no follow-up. In a way, Heartstopper Aura is also actually not so bad for Husker, because he loves to have his HP. Oh, nice paralyzing cast. That should be the death of Husker. That should be the death. Maledict kill? No. But that should be... Oh, nice lift. And yes, they get him too. Wow, nice action. Nearly, Sven nearly killed Rubick, but Rubick was able to get away. Nice play on the top lane. I mean, they had 2 supports with disables, okay? Nature's Prophet is in the jungle, and and of course, that's very interesting and important. It's a cat motorcycle enthusiast, and he's in the jungle, and he's farming, and he has teleportation. So it would have been possible for him to teleport bot, top, and help his people, and that would have guaranteed them at least 1 kill. He didn't so his team is behind 2 kills, which is bad. And you should feel bad, but I don't know. That's just how people play. On the bot lane, something disgusting is happening. Apparently Drow Ranger doesn't know how to play Drow Ranger, because Drow Ranger has 6 last hits and Void has 11 and 60 now. How is this happening? Why is Void not out of this lane? He even has a stout shield. What's going on? I mean, he has backtrack now, but still, come on, people. In the mid lane we have a Pudge with a beard. Okay, that's ugly, but Pudge is ugly, so perhaps that's what he wanted to go for. Oh, he's going to find a rune, but he has Bottled First, which is also always not that good. And the dual lane mid, people are playing this. Oh, he has no chance to get this rune. No chance. This one goes to Tiny. And of course, Tiny Witch Doctor, of course, sorry. Tiny Witch Doctor is a terribly dangerous combo. Oh, that Drow is dead. That Drow is dead. Yes. And, oh, nice, but that's not enough. I mean, Tiny has Avalanche and Toss, and they didn't even need Paralyzing Cask. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that really works out right now for the Radiant. I mean, they have better lanes, they have supports, it's always good. Well, in pub games, it actually very often so that even the teams that have no supports dominate, because the problem normally, oh, that could be the death of Husker. No, Husker should be able to get him, yes. Yeah. He has no mana for his heal, but yeah, it's so dangerous. If you have a Husker, I mean, one of the guys who had a stun left the lane, and against the Husker you have to have coordination, because the more you damage him, the more dangerous is he getting. Oh, let's see if he's yes, he's going down. If he hits a two-man Maledict and a stun. Yes, Maledict. Yes, nice Maledict. Is that enough to kill them? No, it's not. He has his heal. And he has a tango. But still, good roaming support. Motorcycle, cat motorcycle enthusiast is in the jungle, because that is where Nature's Prophet are supposedly. Oh, that was nice. I didn't really see it, but oh god, are they going to kill? No, they're not going to kill. But Sven should be getting this, yeah. He has 1 point of Great Cleave, 1 point of Warcry, and the bonus move speed is really nice. So that's what I'm saying. If you have a lot of carries, especially among lower skilled gamers. No, is he going in? Is he going in? That's a double stun. Go in. Yes. Throw toss, and that should be it. Yes, down he goes. But Nature's Prophet will think, no, I did something for my team and I died. I'm never going to come out of the jungle again. And he has nothing, of course. That's always the problem. If you're rushing a Midas, you have nothing. You can't help anything. You can't stop yourself from dying. You already know. I think you already learned that I don't like Midas rushes. Even on people in the jungle. Okay, back in the mid lane. Tiny has no mana. Pudge has 14 last hits. Can't really contribute that much yet, but he has his ulti. No flashy, but because he has no kills, no assists. It's dangerous. I mean, Tiny has a stun, and Witch Doctor is constantly roaming around. Is doing a tremendous job, really. Can command. That guy should be commended. He is always on the run. Not getting a lot of experience because of this, but of course he is getting experience because he kills people. Oh, Sven kills Rubick. And that could be another kill for the Dire. Is it going to be? Another? Nah, no stun. Ah, the Burning Spears. Burning Spears is so good. It's ridiculous how good this skill is. Well, Tiny could get one of them if he uses his regen rune is at full health, but there are 3 of them there. Mage's Prophet has heard, but well, that should be that's Sven. That's Sven. Yes, that's Sven. Nature's Prophet heard what I was saying, and he has said, no, I'm not going to listen to that anymore. He's just making fun of me. I'm going in. Where are you running, Tiny? Nice try. You really nice try. Yeah. Yeah. Really nice try. Oh, that's so dangerous. He gets so much attack speed out of that. But his inner vitality is... Oh, Punch is coming in. Oh, that's... No, God, I hate it when they don't know how to use that ult. Necrophos players. 170 mana is a lot for Husker. That's the reason, the main reason actually, most people don't realize that. That's the main reason why you build a relatively quick urn on a Husker, because you need the mana regen. But as oh, nice hook, that should be it for Rubick. And Nature's Prophet has his Midas. Now he can get a lot of damage from the creeps that do piercing damage. Cat Motorcycle, Enthusiast. And is he going for face boots or what? I don't know. Do I want to know? I don't. Okay, pushing hand happening on the top. That could be a nice cast. But the jump from Husker still jump, and that should be a dead draw from Maledict. Come on, Maledict. Yes, nice. Such a good spell, but such a small AoE that a lot of people are not going here. Oh, that's dangerous. He got it, but that should be a throw, and that should be a dead Husker. I mean, against Tiny, it's really, really dangerous. Oh, I love it. You now see what kind of spells... God, I can't talk today. Rubick is going to steal, or is stealing. This is really nice. Especially in the heat of the battle. Especially if somebody is rich enough to buy one of the ultsticks, because the ultstick allows you, reduces the cooldown a lot. So you can really steal a spell, use it, and then steal another spell in a same team fight. Nature's Prophet is taking the time, or using the time, where everybody is running around confused like a duck to push down this tower, which is his job really. He's getting more and more into the game, which that's something I like. That should be a cask, yeah, but not enough. Not enough. Nature's Prophet still on the top of the line in regards to last hits. But the next one is Void, and we all know if the Void player knows what he's doing, he is one of the most dangerous late game carries in the game. I don't like Hands of Midas on Void. Mainly reason for that is... Oh, nice. That should be the death of Tiny. It's a dangerous combination. You have a hard stun on Sven, and Sven can buff up damage a lot. Then you have Nature's Prophet, who has quite an amount of time, or quite an amount of damage of... what's going on? He has does quite a lot of damage. And of course you have Pudge. He would have had a hook. Oh well. But, close call. Husker dies again, but also Tiny dies again. And in my opinion... Yeah, let's see. On the Radiant side, Void has to carry the game, basically. Has to carry the game. Oh, nice. That should be the dead Witch Doctor. But the Maledict and the Witch Doctor ulti. No, Sven is dead. Nice ulti. Witch Doctor ulti is so good. Husker goes in. Are you crazy, dude? There are 3 people there. He uses his heal. And normally, if that were 3 other heroes, that would be... He would be dead, but... Oh, yeah. No, they would be dead. But Tiny is simply so good in regard to stunning and stuff. And stopping him from attacking. Yeah. And Tiny can carry a lot in this game too. He has a drum. He needs a drum. He needs a move speed. He needs the extra HP. And here we come to the thing why I don't like a Midas on Void. A Void does agility carry. That means he doesn't have a lot of HP. And if that Draw Ranger knew what he was doing, he would have crushed Void. Ooh, Sven kills Ruby. Man, there is so much. Should I... Oh, such bad hooks. Should I even leave the bot lane? I don't even know. Oh, Craggy Exterior proc. That was nice. He would have been dead for sure if Craggy Exterior hadn't procced and stunned Light Wolf. Light Wolf? Light Wolf. That's how you pronounce it in German. Sorry. Not Light Wolf. Light Wolf. Okay. That tower should fall. Nature's Prophet really helping out there. The outer towers of the Radiant team are down. Still, they have Void, but and Void is farming in the jungle, but Void isn't a flash farmer. The good thing about Void is that he can time walk to jump from camp to camp. The problem is that he needs a Battle Fury. I know a lot of people don't like Battle Fury on Void. And I like Battle Fury on Void because, not because he can cleave in the Chronosphere, because he needs a mana regen on the Battle Fury and he needs something to farm quicker. He needs to farm. He needs to outfarm these enemy people. Oh, yes, yes. Nice Chronosphere. Nah, cleaving would be better. But the Drow is dead. Drow is dead. Yes. Because under normal circumstances, if the Drow wouldn't have had such a bad game up to now, Drow would have it so easy to outfarm the Void. Look at this. 44 to 50. And Drow isn't very good. But he does so much damage to creeps. It's ridiculous. And of course, because we in a pub game, Drow is immediately rushing the pub item of all. He is rushing a Shadow Blade because... Necru, what's going on? Because this is apparently what everybody wants to buy on a Drow, or that's what he saw. Nice ward, by the way, on the Dire side. Actually, the Dire side is doing quite a good job on Morgan. No wards for the Radiant side, which is ridiculous. You know why? Because the Dire side doesn't have any supports. And the Dire side has more ward than the Radiant side. How does that work? Okay, Pudge is right now, I guess, shooting just hooks into the forest, hoping to hit something. Oh well. Sven had a mediocre game, died 4 times, killed 3 times. What is getting more and more tanky? Has Mask of Madness. Mask of Madness is good if you're not stunned. If you pop your Mask of Madness and then Tiny stuns you and then throws you up and you take double avalanche damage and toss damage, you take so much extra damage. So I don't know. You should really not always buy your Mask of Madness on Sven. You need a chase item. Okay, they're going in. They're hunting. Yes, Husker jumping in. Oh, Maledict on him. But he doesn't care. His heal is on him. And he goes down. Oh, next kill by Sven. Sven is beast moding. Yeah. Sven is most dangerous when your team isn't around to punish him for going in with his Mask of Madness. And there wasn't anybody around. Tiny just pawned. Where did this happen? On the top lane. Apparently, Nature's Prophet tried to push. What is he buying? What? No, he's not. Of course, he's rushing a Necro book. Well, it will give him. Oh, Husker always too ballsy in this game. Always too ballsy. Oh, Sven tries to get away. Yes, a lift, man. Ah, yeah, he could have thrown it a little farther back. Yeah, but Sven has got strength on himself. He should be fast enough. God, look at that Heartstopper aura damage. So much damage. No, no hook. Oh, is it? Is it? No, it isn't enough. It really is. Chronos? No, he doesn't even need a Chronosphere. There's it again. Witch Doctor ulti is so bad, and I mean so good. It's like the Power Glove, you know? The Power Glove is so bad. Oh, again, they heard what I'm saying, and now it's Ward-tastic. Why are there everybody Sentry Wards and Observer Wards? Okay, I mean, if Drow is going for his Shadow Blade, is finishing his Shadow Blade and is running around searching for kills, he can't. He's going to be seen. Oh, Necroforce kills Husker. Where? Where's Necroforce? Where are you? Here. There's still a lot of roaming going on, which is quite nice. Lots of heal for Rubick from Husker, which also has a nice set or a nice item. But of course, this item, sure, this Observer Ward is showing all the jungle. And this is very interesting. Why? Didn't you look at the map? There were just right now, how many people were running through your jungle? 3, 4? Directly here. They were running by this Observer Ward, but he just teleports into the enemy jungle and whatever. Oh well. Rubick's still pretty down on HP. Not really regenning much. Necrophos finished his mech. You buy a lot of... Very often you buy a mech on Necrophos because it makes you even more tanky. You can use the armor. And he now has around 1000 HP. And he has face boots, which he doesn't use. Okay. Necrophos jungling because apparently Void, his carry, doesn't need the jungle. Okay. I need to see this kill. Sorry. 22, 30. Let's go to 22.6. Where is it going to happen? Where is Tiny? Tiny is on the top lane. Going in. Yeah. Trying to kill Nature's Prophet. And now he has wasted his only stun, and the damage from the Drow should be enough to kill him. Yeah. Drow, Yuri single. Okay, what's going on? Drow, if you use your Shadow Blade and you attack out of your Shadow Blade, you get 150 bonus damage for the first attack. So that could have killed him even quicker. Let's see what's going on. Everybody's roaming so much. No, all lines have been given up apparently. Everybody, they're really pushing hard. But Drow is one of the hardest pusher in the game. I mean, he can crush. Look at this. Look how quickly he crushed towers. Who is going in? It's Necroforce. God, don't you know how to? Normally I would have said, don't you know how to use your ulti? But the mini stun or the short stun really helped in this case. And Drow died also. Shadow Blade didn't help there. 0-5-2. And why? No courier? They do have a courier. Oh yeah. Oh, he still got strength. Necronomicon recipe for our friend Nature's Prophet has level 3 Necronomicon already. That means the Radiant will have a hard time to stop his pushes. A really hard time. There is a Radiant and a Dire Ward here, though that means they see Sven. What did he steal? Did he steal? What? Where is he? He didn't steal stun, but still they should be able to kill him. Yes. Oh man. Oh man. Patch was feeling down and thinking, oh well, perhaps I can get us a counter kill, but then he just fed himself to the enemy team. He's 2-2-2. Getting some flesh heap. But all the while, Nature's Prophet is destroyers tower after tower after tower. So that's his red Dota strategy, basically. Just die while Nature's Prophet pushes the lanes and wins your game. Necro level 3, and of course we are going to see the next Shadow Blade. What does Drow have? He has a Crystallis. So no survivability items. That's why he's dying all the time. Especially, look Drow. This dude here. is going to stun you and then throw you, and then you're going to take three times. You're going to take damage 3 times. So get yourself something for your survivability. You have 891 HP, for God's sake. Of course, if he has his other tanky teammates, like for instance Sven going in and taking the brunt of the damage, and then shooting from behind, like for instance most snipers does, that's going to be really dangerous. So many wards. Yes, they heard me. They said, oops. Our caster said, we don't have enough wards. How is Void doing? Well, Void bought the next best farming item to Battle Fury, and that is a Mjolnir. Gives him more attack speed. He's going a full attack speed build, which is not bad. Of course, he still has only 1000 HP, so if he can't defend himself, oh, that should be... he poured it out. So if he doesn't have a way of getting away, or is held in place somehow, Drow will burst him down so quickly. It's not even funny. I mean, look at this. 151 plus 104. That's 250 damage. And then just think about him shooting out of Shadowblade. Oh well. Drow is Drow. You shouldn't lose against him, but if you give him a little bit of advantage. He doesn't have enough advantage. Oh, can he kill him? I don't think he can. No. No chance. Tiny is already 2000. Oh, stun? Yes. But again, Sven is going to die. Oh god, nice! Sven isn't going to die. Maledict isn't enough because Husker used his heal on him. Husker heals really good. And Husker's getting kills. He's getting death, but he's also getting kills. 10, 8, 4. This is not good. This is not good for the Radiant team. All their towers are melting. But at least on the top lane, their main carry is doing something the main carry never should do. That is, he should be dead right now. Drow, if you go in with your frost arrows, what are you doing? He should be dead. Even if he chronos... No, well, he only has half health. Okay. Man, Radiant's towers are gone. Okay, first mid team fight. Nice chronosphere. She should be able to kill Sven. Yes, Sven goes down. Nature's Prophet has to run. Is he going to lift him? No, he's going to port. Lift! 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 So close. So close. Just had enough mana for lift. Wasn't worth it. Or was it? No, they didn't even get the mid tower down to half, so, and lost Sven and Husker for this. No, not worth it. So let's look at graphs for a moment. Well, we are even with XP, and the Dire has a big gold advantage. Okay. Very interesting. Well, good that I was asked to cast this game. It's a very interesting game. Witch Doctor, the King of Roamers, is already going to roam again. Is working, of course, towards his Aghanim Scepter. Buy a one, dude. At least a magic stick. Necrophos is smelling blood, just wants to use his ult on Drow. But I don't think... Oh, that could cost him his life. And Void is getting in. Oh, he doesn't have... Oh, but he has bashes. The bashes! The bashes! Nice. Nice. But Drow... Oh, is this going to kill him? It is. Run! Run! No, you're dead. But he gets bonus movement speed from the Shadow Blade. Oh, we need you know, chase music. No, he's not going to die. Oh, that was close. In they go. Husker should be able... No, he isn't going... Oh, so close. But he's killed by the Burning Spears. He is killed by the Burning Spears. So, and Nature's Prophet kills Witch Doctor. That's really, really bad for the Radiant team. Really, really bad for the Radiant team. I mean, the Dire team lost Sven and they lost the Husker, but Drow is their main carry, and Drow is slowly getting his items. Or her items in that case. What's going on here? Oh, there's an invisible Nature's Prophet hanging around. Dude, your Shadow Blade is up soon. Run! He's using his face boots. Unbelievable. Use a drum! Tiny drum! Drum! Okay, that should be enough. Drum! Nah, it's enough anyway. But see, all the lanes are pushed in with the Radiant team. Very bad. But still, the Radiant has more kills. 4 more kills. And slowly, Tiny is getting more and more dangerous. And of course they have a Void. Hardest carry in the game. Well, in my opinion, Spectre is the hardest carry in the game. But that may be biased because Spectre is not only one of the heroes with where I have the least victories, but also one of my favorite heroes. Okay, Rubick has died 7 times. Hasn't anything stolen right now. Running away from Sven and Husker. I guess Sven and Husker are somehow a team. Yes, nice Chronosphere. That should be Sven. Sven, die, die, and dead he is. And Husker should die too. Yes. The whole team is here. No way he could have survived. Nice gank. All the team here, very well coordinated. That's not enough to kill Pudge, but he has a 4-staff. And in theory, no bashes. If Void would have got a bash in, that would have been it. Oh, and Rubick hoped he would steal Hook, but he only stole Rod. On the bot lane, Nature's Prophet is pushing again. There's one very important thing. If you're Nature's Prophet, pushing is good, but losing towers and having your base pressured is bad. So in this case, Nature's Prophet should already have ported top. Port home, dude. 2 of your team are dead. They're pushing down your tower. Oh, and Tiny does so much. Aha, nice 4-step forward. Nice 4-step forward. That should be Rex. Oh god, now it's going on. Now it's going on. Drow is dead, but Sven is cleaning up. He has his BKB not only finished but popped. And, well, Necroforce has to run. Yeah, no stun on Husker. Well. And at the same time, there is a cat, a motorcycle, and an enthusiast in your garage. I mean, in your base, pushing down your towers and your barracks. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough. Still, Dire has to counter push right now. Drow has died 6 times now. Still has nice items. Nothing for true survivability. I don't know. She simply dies too quickly. And nothing of this gives her... at least the helmet of the Dominator gives her 5 armor, but still. I mean, she's an agility carry. And that means he gets more and more armor from agility, but still more armor would be nice. Oh well. It would detract from her damage, but look at this. She is already doing quite nicely in regards to damage. I'm also very partial in a game that is push heavy of Manta on Drow. But that wouldn't be, you know, super damage. So I don't think we are going to see that. I fear we are going to see a Sandy Yasha. Because... Oh... that was so close. Oh, dust, nice. The ulti, that's enough. He's really nicely using this ulti. The stun duration is only 1.5 and isn't really there for, you know, really stunning people. It's more for holding them in place or your ulti, etc. But he's using it quite nicely. Again, another... Oh, God, Pudge, what are you doing? Oh god, it's so sad. You see, we are in 30 minutes in, and Pudge hasn't really done a lot. They have a ward here, by the way, that saw him. Hasn't really done a lot. He has 4 kills, 2 deaths. That's nothing. And then when you get more and more into the game as a Pudge, you get more and more frustrated. You know, you're thinking, well, I have to do something. I'm Pudge. I have to dominate this game because otherwise I'm useless. And then you start to do stupid things. What did he steal? Again, a rod. I nearly said Flesh Heap. Would be cool if you could steal Flesh Heap. But it's a passive. But still. Drow starting to do really high crits. Still has only 1000 HP, but now has a 20 agility. 20 agility. It's 20 armor from agility. Sorry, 20 base armor and 8 extra armor. Now my truly favorite hero is Elder Titan. That would reduce his armor by 20 if his Spirit or Elder Titan was standing beside him. But if you look at this, he can quite nicely solo Roshan. Just looking what he's going to sell. Of course, this is super dangerous. There is no ward here, and if the enemy had a ward, they would just go in and kill him. But this is still not a pro game, so no wards anymore. He's also lucky. And yeah. Now he has to sell something. Picks it up, or just leaving it here, and use his... I would have used my Shadow Blade just in case, just to be sure. Okay. Oh, Sheep Stick on Nature's Prophet. Now things are getting dangerous. Do we have no BKB on Tiny and no BKB on Faceless Void? That's bad. That's really bad. Rushing other stuff that does damage. I don't think we have any BKBs on the Radiant side now. And Witch Doctor has died 7 times. That also 7 kills. Witch Doctor, very good hero, and is buying, trying to get his ult stick. Of course, he should be super poor because he is always buying wards and stuff, always supporting for his team. So you should never have a lot of money as support. But also they have Rubick, and he has at least dust that earned them a kill. Oh, split pushing going on. They're going in from mid. God, God's strength is Walkrite is so good on your team. And at the same time, Nature's Prophet coming into the base. And there's no towers, no barracks. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Let's see. Oh, Sven goes in, beast moding, getting killed, easily getting killed. Oh, Void, nice, but that should be Void. Void. Oh no, he can. Oh, nice. That ulti is so good. Drow has to run. Yeah, that was such a good defense by the Radiant team. And at the same time, they lose a tower. And 1 barracks. Is he going to... He is. Yeah. Drowned ended Pekokio's killing spree. Where did that happen? Okay, I want to see this. 7-3... Okay, we are here again. Sorry, a little bit, fast forward a little bit, we see that team fight again. That nice Chronosphere, and Drow is shooting, but Void now has such a high movement speed in his Chronosphere, and that is so much damage. Now they're all going after Drow. He has used his Shadow Blade. Well, you could have used Dust. I should have used Dust, perhaps you would have gotten him. Oh, and now Drow is thinking, oh my god, look at his damage, look at his HP, look at his HP, oh, and he can't do anything, he's silenced. He can't do anything. This is so bad. But Drow had to do it. Drow had to do it. If he would have run in that direction, where he wanted, Necrophos would just have killed him with Heartstopper Aura. But really close. But now it's starting to hurt. Really? Nature HTP? What's going on? Nature? Okay, Nature's Prophets again pushing mid. 4 kills, 5 deaths. Okay, is he using... No, he isn't using his Necrobook. Not feeding his Necro Soldiers. And we are going to have a Daedalus on Faithless Void. So now the damage starts really getting off. Yeah. But still, Dire side is pushing a lot, pushing all the time. Get Motorcycle Cyclist. Oh, yes, Necronomicon was on cooldown. Let's see if he's going to use it. Yeah, they have to. They didn't even use the Aegis yet. Wow, why didn't he use it? You should have just used it in the team fight. Ah well, all his team was dead and all that would have meant that he would have died twice. The last hits look really nicely. Nature's Prophet is really doing a nice job. Then comes out Drow, and we'll see if Drow is able to outcarry this against two tanky carries like Tiny and Void. Sven 5-9-11 has helped a lot, but Sven always, like in the last team fight, always at the front, always stupidly running in and trying to kill everybody and dying. Well, popping your Mask of Madness helps. Oh, what did he steal? He stole Warcry. 16 bonus armor. Bonus 12 movement speed. That makes it hard for you to kill people when you hit on them. Oh god, he has no armor from items, and he's a strength here. It's only 9 armor. That's not good, dude. It's really not good. What are you doing? Wait for your team. One stun and all these 3 heroes together could have easily killed him. Okay, what did he steal now? He stole... Oh, the heal. The heal is good. Really good. But of course it's better if you have a lot of HP. No, a lot of primary attribute. It's not even strength. Oh, nice Chronosphere. Nice Chronosphere. And Sven is dying again. Oh, he's 4-stepped out. But still is going down. The ulti from Pudge shouldn't be able to kill him. No, no, no. Oh, the bashes. The bashes. Where was Drow? Drow, where were you? What are you doing, man? Where are you? He's not going to get him. And he's... Again, he changed targets again, man. Drow is throwing this game. But now he's going to kill him. Or is he? Yeah. And everybody's standing around. He is bash, bash, bash. Yes, bash, bash. Ah, nice. Nice. The dust. And the bash. And the static charge from Mjolnir. Nice. See, that's how you throw a game. He should have been right there with his people. A man of the people. Yeah, sorry. Now, you could say that the hero of the game is Nature's Prophet, but he's a little bit too ballsy if it comes to pushing. But still, look at this. No barracks, no tower. Only 1 barracks left. But the last push in the last team fight didn't net them anything. Except a lot of death. And let's see, the lead of the Radiant is now really high, 5000 XP. And, oh wow, wait a minute, 12,000 gold advantage for the Dire? And it didn't really change a lot. Oh well. Oh! Oh Void, what are you doing? Feeding, that's what they're doing, feeding. Why did they... They thought they could, yeah. They did take a barracks. They take a barracks, nice. And they set down a ward, which is very, very important. A high ground ward can you help a lot in future team fights, but still, that wasn't worth it. Feeding your main carry, no. He bought an Eagle Song, so it's going to be butterfly time very, very soon. And... I don't think... Is anybody going to buy an MKB? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, Draw Range is always also rushing a butterfly. And... Pecocchio standing here around here. I guess he's going to buy Shiva's God. Which is nice for an intelligence hero. Everybody running around where the Radiant team have wards. Sven died 10 times now, still jumping into the fight like, I'm Sven, I shouldn't be able to die, or I'm dead. Pecocchio, what you're doing here is really dangerous. If the enemy team would know what is he doing? Oh, he's using his ability. He should be dead by now. Tiny kills Nature's Prophet at the top. And again shows that Nature's Prophet isn't very good in regard to... yeah, that's a deck, Pecocchio. Not very good in pushing and staying alive. And the main problem... Oh, Tiny is a gem. The main problem here is that he's constantly feeding his warriors. And Tiny doesn't care if he loses the HP from killing one of them. Oh, Husker is going to die. Husker is so dead. Oh, Malefic. How much bonus damage is that now? That's 40 bonus damage. My god. So if he loses 100 HP, he also loses another 40 HP. That's ridiculous. That's nearly additional 50%. It's actually additionally 40%, sorry. Okay. You all know recipe. You know what I'm asking myself is if Sven is realizing that he's dying a lot, if he's just thinking that's his job, because normally you would say I buy something to survive better. Like, has anybody a AC on their team? That would be nice. Oh well. Faceless Void, able to take up the Aegis. Hasn't finished his Butterfly yet. That will be a wholly different ballgame then. He had quite a lot of nice Chronospheres and has killed a lot of them. A lot of the enemies under the Chronospheres, and, which is always nice in regard to Chronospheres, hasn't fucked up a lot of his teammates in the same time. What are you doing, dude? That's really dangerous here. Yes. Ah, nearly. That was so close. Isn't it ridiculous that the move speed of Void in his Chronosphere is 1000? Well, Patch, you are not very useful in this game. And that ult was very good, because it's always worth it to use your Chronosphere if you think you have a chance to catch the enemy carry. Wasting your Chronosphere to catch the enemy carry is always worth it. And while Drow has died 7 times, he still does a lot of damage. He's at 390 damage, which is ridiculous. I mean, if he wouldn't go alone all the time, he would have been so good for his team. Yes, nice save. Nice save. But is he? No, that's not enough. It's not even. Run away, Drow. Drow, run away. The bashes. Nice, but Husker is going in. But the counter ulti, it's a wipe. My god, so nice. Give something to that Witch Doctor. Such a nice ulti. At the same time, Nature's Prophet thinks I could split push. Now, again, Nature's Prophet, if you ever watch this, you know, this item here, the Scythe of Wise, is not a global item. So if you buy this to help his team, to help your team, you have to use it in a team fight, and you didn't. So if there's a team fight, teleport to them. You couldn't, but still, my point stands. If you buy a Scythe of Wise, buy it because you want to help you guys, and it just, you know, split push. Oh, this is going to go down so quickly. Tiny has his tree, the cleaves, the building damage, and down it is. Chronosphere for Nature's Prophet, not really worth it, but still. The others are all dead. So this should be game. Or this should be a lot of buybacks. Why are you hitting anything? Why is it just standing there? Well, he bought his butterfly. Finished that one. Is he going to? Oh no! Patch, what did you do? Oh my god, what did you do? Oh, so nice. They really tried. That was so close. Oh man. Tiny must be so pissed. There's a gem. Takes a gem. Has a gem. Gem. Oh well, who needs a gem? That was so close. Oh man. The Tiny must be so pissed right now. And it would have nearly been lost because Patch hooked his teammate. Oh dude. Well, quite some nice additions to the item inventories. Butterfly and Void. Oh, Tiny bought back. Nice. Very important, he already still has 2 thicks. Rubick buys back. That should be bad. Drow is at the front. If he can hook one... Oh, that was so close. If he would have hooked one, they could have burst him down together with Drow so quickly. That would have been really, really good. Or bad. Depending on what kind of team you're on. Okay, somebody... Lid pushing. Looks like Sven is trying to. Now pushing is going to be really difficult because Tiny can clear creep wave so quickly. It's ridiculous. And he has an assault cuirass. He is so fast now, 434. You can't run away from him. And if one of these support is around that had dust, you also can't use your Shadow Blade to run away from him. Drow isn't contributing a lot. You really have to say it. It's just running around the map thinking, I should be able... I mean, he's thinking, look at my damage. I do 435 damage. Shouldn't I be able to kill these people all the time? And the answer is no. Well, because they have stuns, because they know how to fight, because they have a lift, and Tiny hasn't finished another item but has bought Boots of Travel, which is very good, of course, because they want to do a final push. Let's see. But the die is all here. Nature's Prophet going in. Should use his necro units soon. Oh, there's an invincible. There's an invisible Sven. Stun! Stun! Yes, it's an area stun. Oh, he uses it. But where's your team? Where's your team? Oh god, he died so quickly. He died so quickly. Kill him. Oh god, kill him. Kill anybody. Ah, Void is down. Oh, but the ulti. Yes, so nice. So nice. Oh god, the damage. The damage, Husker. But, yes, the ulti for Necrophos. Nice. Oh no, but he's going to die. Necrophos is dead. He's so tanky. Necrophos is such a tanky hero, but I mean, there are all these people. Oh god. Oh god, what a fight. Yes, yes. Oh man, what a fight. That should be the Rex. Oh, he's jumping in. Yes. Oh god, they're so low. They're so low. Oh. Oh god, Void, you're so dead. No. What? How? Oh god, I understand. It was the static charge from the Mjolnir that killed him. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, that charge. It jumped over to Drow and killed him. See, Drow, that's why you buy now and then an item with HP. But Drow bought back, has no money left, but he is easily able to defend the base, and the enemy team has been wiped. Of course, this game would be over if Drow hadn't died there. It would be over, no question. Pudge still hasn't realized that he has only 9 armor. Dude, I have to tell you something. You have only 9 armor, so these creeps are really going to kick your ass. And because if you look at this, the melee creeps from the dire side do 27, and the melee creeps from the other side do more than 50. I think 57 or something, or 59. Oh, Dry, what are you doing? Drow, what are you doing? Oh god, again Sven goes in. That's apparently what he wants to do. Oh, but now that should be an dead. Oh, he still has a smack. Is he going to kill him? Is he? Oh, he does. But now Lightwolf should be dead. At the same time, we have an Nature's Prophet. Oh god, that should be... Rubick? Rubick! No. But they don't need it. Oh god, Tiny is back. Tiny is back. And he's a sheep. Now you use your sheep stick. Very good. Drow is doing his work. Nearly everybody on the Radiant side is dead. He buys another... What? He buys another gem? Oh, Chronosphere. But Drow is still... Oh god, what did you do? Why? Why, Drow? Why did you use your ability? You were invisible. Oh god, that should be a dead Pudge. Why did you do that? You are dead for 113. Oh god, that comeback. That comeback. Nature's Prophet buys back. And Nature's Prophet is mid. Where the idea was perhaps not that stupid, but... but the character... Oh, he has a gem! He has a gem! And down he goes. What a game. What a game. Man. Man. Yeah, go creeps. Look at this. The lanes are completely pushed out, but of course. You have a Faceless Void with Mjolnir that is attacking so fast. You have a Tiny with Avalanche, and he's cleaving, and he's cleaving everything. Cleaving the world. Okay, we have a heart recipe on the courier for... Is that Huskar? Who is Apple Monkey? For Pudge. Well, wouldn't have changed anything. Pudge was pretty useless. Okay, this is it. I have no chance to defend this. Well, Void goes down. Are they going to? No, they can't. They can't! No, it goes down. GG. Nicely done. My god. What a nice game. People on NeoGAF, if any... Fuck you all. Oh, sorry. If anybody of you have games like these, send them to me. I'm going to cast them because this is ridiculous. This was a really, really nice game. Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. Can I say anything additional to that? I don't really know. Perhaps Witch Doctor, even if he died 11 times, played a really nice game. Had a lot of nice ultis. Tiny did the right thing. He farmed up. He bought the right items. He even bought a Mantis Star. He died 6 times, but still, he was the cornerstone of his team's success. Faceless Void died 7 times. Also had a lot of kills, but still, he wasn't. He could have been better. If I simply don't agree with the early butterfly. Sorry, I know a lot of people love the butterfly, especially because of the evasion, and in this case, it really worked. Because it was so hard to hit butterfly and his skill, but he needed some kind of HP or armor, something to keep him alive. Necroforce, Russian ultstick, which is never worth it. At least he bought a mechanism, and of course that alleviated the pressure on his supports. He died nearly as much as he killed, but at least in the mid and early game, he was very, very useful for the team. And let's be honest, that's also the situation when you're useful. Rubick didn't have a lot of kills, but he had a lot of assists, 21. He was always there, just as many as Witch Doctor. And that shows you that this was a team effort. Of course, it's totally stupid to buy Aghanim Scepter on Rubick, because look at the enemy. Look at the enemy. The Aghanim Scepter means, as I said, you can use it much quicker, but you also get the upgraded version of the enemy ulti. Now look at the people. Which ulti of the enemy would you love to have upgraded with an ult stick? Which one? It's absolutely unnecessary. And of course, he was always dying and always losing it, so that should have been something else. Boots of Travel both. Later, Blink Dagger is always, if you have the money on a support, buy a Blink Dagger if you know how to use it. And Dagon was pretty much useless. There was nobody on his team that had a drum, so should have bought a drum, for instance. And yeah, he could have bought other support item. Dagon is always a shit item. It will never be a good item ever, except on some burst heroes where you're really saying, I need the last 400 before damage reduction damage to kill somebody, like Nyx Assassin. He does. Against some kind of tanky enemies, his combo simply isn't enough. On the dire side, there were a lot of coordination issues. A cat motorcycle enthusiast wasn't as bad as I thought he would be. He wasn't just hanging around in the jungle, helped his team out. I don't know, maybe they yelled at him. His item choices were okay, not perfect. I mean, especially in the early game, he couldn't contribute a lot because he had a Hand of Midas. His Sheepstick is always a good idea, and of course also the Necronomicon. Problem was he didn't use the Sheepstick enough. See, he wasn't there enough for his team. But still, Lightwolf, our German friend, played totally gonzo, totally bonkers. He had a lot of kills, but he also died a lot. And he just activated his blacking bar, just activated his madness, just activated his ulti, and his war cry and just went in. Like, you know, oh my god, he just went in. And then he died, and died again, and died again. God. He was such an asset to his team, but he could have been so much more. If he hadn't run in just always into the focus fire of the enemy, he could have tanked it up enough for Drow to really shine. Drow had a lot of items, but he died too much in the early game. Of course, they had a shit lane. At the beginning it was quite okay, they ganked him and so on, but still his items were not up to snuff if you think about surviving. Shadowblade helped him quite some time, but all you need is a dust. What you need is a Manta, for instance, or something or other that helps you survive. I'm not a big fan of the Helm of the Dominator if you're not immediately turning it really planning and to turn it into a satanic, and if you're not dominating any kind of creeps with it, because let's be honest, that's the point of the whole thing. I mean, look at the Mask of Madness. It gives you 20% lifesteal, always, you know, and the Helm of the Dominant gives you 15% lifesteal. Of course it gives you 20 damage and 5 armor, but if you are not, you know, using the Dominate, Husker was perhaps the worst on the enemy team, or on the Dire team. He's tied with Pudge. He really tried to do something, but he died far too often. Of course, the main reason for that is that the enemy team was very good in denying him the opportunity to do his highly damaging attacks. Especially Tiny. Tiny was very good in disabling him and then bursting him down. His item build was, I guess, okay. You could have thought about a hood, I guess. I don't know. Don't know what else he could have done. Played better, I guess. And Pudge was our sad hero. I mean, his item build was interesting. I would never build an Aghanim Scepter on Pudge. Wasted gold. What's the point? He can now use a Blink Dagger. Buy a Blink Dagger. I like a Blink Dagger on Sven. And Sven. Well, Pudge. Arcane Boots. Urn of Shadows. Yes. Hood. Yeah. Could have gone into a pipe. And then go for a heart. But main problem is Pudge, this game was destined to go into late game because there were late game hard carries in the game and both teams got kills. So we have a Faceless Warren and a Tiny. And we have a Drow Ranger. And in the late game, Pudge, even if he would have gotten 10 kills, is shit. Because his hook doesn't help you that much anymore. His ulti is nice, but he simply isn't contributing enough. And especially in these team fights, I mean, if you're dandy and if you know what you're doing, then a Pudge can be, but even then, Pudge quickly falls off in the late game, sadly. But hadn't had a very good early game, so it wasn't really his fault. Okay, that's enough commentary for this. Was a very nice game, as I said. If you're watching this and if you have an interesting game like this or a terrible game, that's good too. That are my favorites. Just send them to me. My name is Mommsenwasright. I loved casting this game. Thank you. Lots of greetings to my friends on NeoGAF. NeoGAF? What? NeoGAF. GAF is better. Or Jaff? No, GAF. Let's be avant-garde and say NeoGAF and goodbye.